Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Greatfully You. I'm your host, Tasha Simon, and I'm so happy you're here. So today I've got something a little bit different for you. You can think of it as a moment of peace, a moment to ground yourself, and really just a moment for you. If you caught our last episode, Measure What Matters, the Power of Perspective Shifts, we dove into how changing your perspective can completely redefine what success, happiness, and fulfillment means to you. Today, we're going to continue that journey, but with a slight twist. This episode is all about affirmations, words meant to uplift, meant to empower, and meant to help you tap into your inner strength and sense of value. But before we dive in, I have to share a bit of my own journey with affirmations. I remember I first started using affirmations in my early 20s during a time where I felt really lost. I was struggling with self-doubt, uncertain about my future. You know, back in the 20s when you leave your family, you're trying to make your dreams happen. But I remember feeling so lost, unsure of who I was, or even what I wanted out of life. And I remember one of my really good friends, she's like a sister to me, came to visit, and we were just talking about, our challenges. Like, she's a couple years older than me, and we were, you could find yourself when you're kind of stuck, your mind can sometimes loop, and all you can think about is the woe is me, right? And so she shared something that a friend of hers shared. And it was the power of being able to speak life into you while looking in the mirror. Things that you may not necessarily believe, but to speak it to yourself until you believe it. I was incredibly skeptical at first. Like, how could repeating positive phrases actually make a difference, right? Like, at the time I was dealing with self-image issues. Like, I didn't hear that I was pretty a lot growing up. I didn't hear that I should share my thoughts. Oftentimes I was told to be quiet, stay in a child's place, right? And so that echoed into those early 20s when I was really trying to find who I was. But I was like, okay, I'm willing to try anything that's going to help me stand in my power. So I began each day standing in front of the mirror and staring myself in the eyes and saying things like, I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, I'm capable, and I'm enough. My words matter. My thoughts matter. People want to hear what I have to say. At first, it felt so awkward, almost like I was pretending. But as the days turned into weeks, something started to shift. Those words began to feel less like wishes and more like truths. Over time, affirmations became a daily activity that helped me build my confidence, to find clarity in my goals and embrace my true self. And as I've gone through the ebbs and flows of life where, like, for example, when I left my last job, I had to remind myself who I was. Who am I? And that was another time I had to amp it up. It's time to dig a little bit deep on these affirmations to reground myself. But here's the thing. What I found most powerful about affirmations is their universal nature. These are words that transcend any one belief system or tradition. Whether you follow a particular spiritual path or simply seek to connect with your inner strength, affirmations are for everyone. They focus on a universal theme like self-worth, abundance, healing, love, peace, and purpose. These are all concepts that resonate deeply across all cultures and faith. In addition to speaking these into the mirror to build my esteem up, I also began to write down affirmations. When I began writing them down, it took it to another level. You know how the Bible says, write the vision and make it plain? That's echoed in so many spiritual traditions. In Islam, setting a clear niyyah or intention is key. Buddhism talks about right intentions. In Hinduism, there's sankalpa, a determined intention or vow. Judaism emphasizes the importance of writing down sacred teachings to keep them close in daily life. When we write down our affirmations, we make them real. We give them shape and form. These acts of writing these positive truths sink deeper into our subconscious, aligning our beliefs with our actions and intentions. But affirmations aren't just powerful on paper. They're just as transformative when we hear them. Our subconscious mind is like a fertile soil, soaking up whatever it's fed, positive or negative. By consistently listening to affirmations, we're feeding our subconscious with positivity, gradually reshaping our thoughts and actions in reality. The power of spoken word is a common thread in many spiritual practices as well. In Hinduism and Buddhism, repeating mantras, those sacred sounds or phrases, helps align the mind with higher truths and cultivate peace. Christianity teaches about the power of the tongue, where words can bring either life or destruction. Islam values the repetition of dhikr, or remembrances, to purify the heart. We live in a world that's often loud, with so many voices trying to tell us who we are or should be. It's so easy to lose sight of our true selves. The media can stir up fear, doubt, and discontent. But affirmations give us a way to ground ourselves, to recenter, and to reclaim our power. By affirming who we truly are, we create a space within that's rooted in peace, that's rooted in love, and rooted in self-awareness. This practice helps us navigate the world with inner calm and confidence, reminding us that while we may be guided by a higher power or purpose, we also have the responsibility to choose how we show up and respond to the world around us. In this episode, I invite you to experience the power of these affirmations, whether you're listening, writing them down, or speaking them out loud. Let these words be more than just sounds. Let them be a spark for change, a tool to reconnect with your inner self, your true self. Embrace your worth and welcome more joy and abundance in your life. So whether you're tuning in during a quiet morning or right before bed, or even those busy moments in between, let these affirmations wash over you. Let them breathe life into you and remind you of the light you carry within. All right, let's get started. I am worthy of love and respect exactly as I am. I am confident in my abilities, and I trust myself to make decisions that serve my highest good and the highest good of others. Every challenge I face is an opportunity for growth, and I embrace it with courage. My worth is not defined by external circumstances, but by the love I hold within. I am enough just as I am. I release the need to compare myself to others. I celebrate my unique journey. I honor my body as it is, appreciating all that it has done for me. I am grateful for my unique physical appearance, knowing that it reflects my individuality. I embrace my imperfections as they make me uniquely wonderful and powerful. My beauty radiates from within, and I embrace my appearance with confidence. My words matter, my thoughts matter, I matter. I am open to receiving the abundance that aligns with my highest purpose. Gratitude flows from me effortlessly, and I attract even more to be grateful for. I deserve the success and prosperity that comes my way. My life is filled with blessings, and I appreciate every one of them. I am in tune with the energy of abundance, and it surrounds me in all aspects of my life. My heart overflows with gratitude, attracting limitless blessings. I give myself permission to heal and grow, embracing every step of the journey. My past does not define me. I create my future with every thought and action. I release all that no longer serves me, welcoming peace and clarity into my life. I am gentle with myself as I navigate this path, trusting the process of healing. I find inner peace by aligning my thoughts and actions with my true self. I am deserving of healthy, nurturing relationships that uplift me. I attract people who align with my highest good and respect my boundaries. I give and receive love freely and joyfully. I communicate with clarity, honesty, and compassion. My relationships are built on a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. I cultivate relationships that reflect my highest value and intentions. I am capable, skilled, and valuable in my work. I bring creativity and passion into everything I do. I am open to new opportunities that align with my purpose and values. My work is meaningful and contributes to my growth and the betterment of others. I balance my career and personal life with grace and ease. I am appreciated and respected in my workplace. I align my career and my values, creating work that fulfills my soul. My passion projects are a true reflection of my unique gifts and talents. I have the resilience and determination to overcome any challenges in my career journey. I attract the right resources and connections to support my professional growth. I am driven by purpose, and my work makes a positive impact in the world. I am driven by purpose, and my work makes a positive impact on the world. Every day, I step towards building a thriving business that aligns with my vision and values. I create a loving and supportive environment for my family. I create a loving and supportive environment for my family. I nurture my relationships with peace, patience, kindness, and understanding. My home is a place of peace, joy, and harmony. I am present and engaged with my loved ones. I honor the unique strengths and gifts of each of my family members. I am grateful for the love and support my family brings into my life. My home is a sanctuary of love, where every member is seen, heard, and valued. I align with my purpose and I live it with joy and enthusiasm. I create my own joy and it radiates out of everyone I meet. Every day, I choose to embrace the things that bring me happiness. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be, doing what I need to do. I'm a magnet for positive experiences, and I welcome them with open arms. I embrace joy as my birthright, sharing it freely with the world. I'm surrounded by a community of people who uplift and inspire me. I attract friendships that are based on mutual respect, trust, and support. I contribute positively to my community and I am valued for who I am. I nurture my friendships with love, understanding, and open communication. My presence adds value to the lives of those around me. I'm open to forming deep, meaningful connections with others, and I am grateful for the support and love I receive from my community and friends. My circle of friends reflects my values and helps me grow. I give and receive support freely within my community, knowing we all thrive together. And that concludes our affirmations. But before you go, I have a couple of journal prompts for you to reflect on. As you were listening to those affirmations, which one resonated with you today? And how can you apply it to your life? Take a few moments to reflect on this and consider writing down your thoughts in a journal. This practice can deepen your connection to the affirmations and help you integrate their power into your daily life. And then, number 2, which affirmation made you feel incredibly uncomfortable? Did you feel an uneasiness in your body? Did you feel like you were lying to yourself when you were saying them or when you were listening to it? Did you hear an inner voice saying, hey, that's not true, that's not me? If any of that did happen, take time to explore why that is. Did someone say something to you in the past that caused you to latch onto that limited belief? Is there a fear or doubt that surfaces when you hear certain affirmations? Reflect on these feelings and consider how you might begin to challenge and change these beliefs. Often, the affirmations that make us uncomfortable are the ones that point to the areas where we need healing or growth the most. Use these prompts to guide your reflections and allow yourself to explore your feelings without judgment. This exercise can be a powerful tool in understanding yourself better, working through any blocks that might be holding you back. So thank you for dedicating this time to yourself today. In a world that often pulls us in so many directions, choosing to focus on your inner growth is a profound act of self-love and strength. Remember, you hold the power to shape your life, and these affirmations are a testament to your commitment to that journey. Keep believing in your worth, keep nurturing your soul, and never underestimate the impact of the light you bring to the world. Until next time, be great, be full, and most importantly, be you. Stay blessed and stay grateful. Thank you for joining the Greatfully You podcast. To stay connected with the Greatfully You family, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. And even better, invite someone that you love and that you think is great to listen in with you. And if you ever need a reminder of how great you are, grab yourself or someone you love the Greatfully You memorabilia from our website at greatfullyu.com. Until next time, friends, lots of love your way. Be great and take care.